All right, you guys, I am so excited. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your Monday night to be on this call with me and Miss Brittany. Now, I know you guys are probably on here because Brittany has been ranting and raving to you about the Thrive experience, or maybe you've been seeing it pop up everywhere on social media. You're like, oh my gosh, I feel amazing, so much energy, life's great. And you might be a little skeptic, like, I don't know about all that. Don't worry, that was me. So I relate. When the Thrive experience found me and started popping up all over my social media, I was definitely in that boat of full skepticism. I did not believe it. I was like, no way does anybody have that much energy. No way does anybody feel that good. No way are these people that happy. I don't buy it. And I was mad about it because at that time I was miserable. I wasn't happy. I didn't have energy. I was snoozing my alarm at least 10 times in the morning just to wake up after noon and be exhausted. Like, it didn't matter how much coffee I drank. It didn't matter how much I slept. I was still so exhausted. I barely had the energy to literally sit on my couch and watch TV. I felt like I was just rotting away. But inside of me, I had these big goals, these big dreams, these big ambitions. I wanted to wake up early. I wanted to go to the gym. I wanted to do all this stuff. But I had no energy, no motivation, and I really just lost my zest for life. I was just so sad. So when I saw people just ranting and raving on social media, I had a really hard time like believing it, but I got to a point where I was just willing to do anything to see if something could help me feel better. Because at the age of 23, I did not feel like a 23-year-old. So I personally bought my first Thrive experience, and secretly, like deep down, I was like, I hope this doesn't work so I can expose the company on social media. I was literally ready to like go tell people it didn't work and like blast them on social media. Thankfully, that plan like really backfired in the best way possible because I wouldn't be who I am today without these products. But day one, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't like crazy sold day one. I was a little skeptical. I was like, I did not feel something, but I'm just not sold yet. By day three, I was waking up at 7 a.m. like naturally. What's going on here? So like stuff was happening that hadn't happened in a long time, but I still just wasn't quite there. But day 10, that's when I knew I was going to take this product for the rest of my life, because it sounds like really, really simple now looking back, but it was life-changing for me in that moment. I get goosebumps every single time again right now because I remember I had a dance party in my car on day 10, and for me, I had lost my light and lost my happiness for a really long time before that. So for me to just be like in the car, I was like, oh, this hasn't happened in a long time. I haven't felt happy. I haven't felt joy in a really long time. So something as simple as a dance party, because I felt good, I was like, I don't want to lose this feeling ever again. And then after my little dance party, I proceeded to go home and clean my house and go to the gym in the same day. And if you've ever been in that space where you just don't have anything left in you to just do the basic things in life, you understand how groundbreaking that was. And I was like, I'm a whole new woman. I'm happy and I'm doing stuff. This is amazing. And it's literally just continued to get better ever since. I have the energy to wake up early. I am able to wake up with ease. I wake up at 5 a.m. I am that person I wanted to be 4 years ago. The person that works out and works on her goals and wakes up early and is doing and moving and grooving and just is happy and feels good. And so it's really, really cool to see what happens when you start your day with premium nutrition and you start your day feeling good. It will literally cause an avalanche of positivity into your life. And I know my girlfriend Brittany, that you guys are all on here to see, has had an awesome experience with these products. So Brittany, I would love to hear, how did Thrive find you? What was your experience like? Did you hate it like I did in the beginning? And what happened with you, girlfriend?
So I started Thrive when I was 26. It was about 4 years ago. Very similar experience. I was a huge skeptic. I used to take another expensive vitamin line. And I was like, no, this has nothing more. It's not going to do anything extra for me. So I was a huge skeptic. But at the time, I was working in a position as a trainer for a call center. So I had to be happy, bubbly, on spot all day long. and what I was taking just wasn't cutting it. So then here comes the energy drinks. To go to the gym, here came the pre-workout, and I would just crash for naps everywhere I could in between. It was horrible. So I decided to try Thrive. Everyone said, hey, no more naps, no more coffee, no more energy drinks. I was spending easily $10 a day in energy drinks. Like, it was crazy. So I made the commitment. I tried it. Day one, I actually had a really great experience. I didn't have a single energy drink. I made it all day. I went to the gym. It was awesome. Similar to kind of like Kinsey here, when I hit, I believe it was day 5 for me, I was driving somewhere and somebody had cut me off, and normally I would just be like yelling at this car. And I wasn't. I was just happy, and I was like, oh, whatever. And I was like, wow, that's a new feeling for me. Enough energy not to get mad at a car. So that's how I found my experience, part of why I love the product. After about a month into it, I had a bonus fun experience. I have a lot of stomach issues, and a lot of my stomach issues were resolved from the pre and probiotics in the product.
That's amazing. I love that. So what would you say like your top 3 like favorite things today are? Like, what does it help you do in a day that you're just so thankful for?
For me, it helps me get up in time for work and be like ready for work. Like, every day I get up at least an hour before work and I'm ready to go before my day. I do a lot of craft projects. So every day I'm working on some type of project, and it helps me get through being able to do those without going to bed early or things like that. And it also helps with me and my husband. Like, my mood is just so much better. And so we always, have a good day and we're in a good mood. We're not snapping at each other all day long because we both work from home now. So it's a little crazy.
Totally. I love that. And I love that you bring up the relationship piece, and it's like typical like corny social media, but I believe it. Couples that thrive together stay together, and you just have a better relationship because you both feel good, right? When you don't feel good and you're tired and you're exhausted and you're just kind of fed up with the day, guess who gets like the end stick of when you're not having a good day? It's the person that you're with. So when you feel better all day long, you come home in a good mood and you still have energy left for your spouse and your significant other, it makes the whole relationship better. So I love that you brought up that piece, because I'm a firm believer of that, and I really, really saw that transformation with me and my husband as well. So I know a lot of you, this is like the next question, you're like, all right, so y'all feel good, your relationships are amazing, you're getting stuff done, like, what is it though, right? The $1 million question. What is the Thrive experience? So in the simplest form, you guys, the Thrive experience is just nutrition. Okay. It's not like this secret berry in the East jungle of Africa that there's like a small quantity of and we're the only people that know about it. Like, no. We're not here with a weird like story. This is just simply high quality nutrition that your body's actually absorbing. So when I tell people that Thrive experience is nutrition, vitamins, whatever you want to call it, people say, I'm healthy, I get my multivitamin from Whole Foods or wherever you're getting your vitamins from. And my biggest question for you is, when was the last time you took a multivitamin and you were like, oh, felt that working? Here's a little boost of energy. I'm going to go with mine is never. So I'm going to guess yours is too, because your body cannot break down that horse pill. It cannot break it down. So what happens? You just pee it all out and your pee turns a nice highlighter yellow and you're like, huh, my vitamin, there it is. And it didn't really do anything because you're not absorbing it. So with the Thrive experience, they've gone and they've sourced the highest grade of vitamins you can get. Not all vitamins are made equally. Just like you can kind of think of the analogy, like just like there's different grades of meat, there's different grades of vitamins. So you can compare it to if you were to go to like Ruth Chris or Fleming's or a super nice steakhouse versus going to get a steak at Sizzler. There's a reason I don't eat at Sizzler, you guys. Oh, no. Ruth Chris all day. So just like Thrive, they've gone to source the highest grade of vitamins, and then they put it into a delivery system that your body's actually absorbing over 90% of it. And it's really, really simple to do. It's not a complicated regimen. So here's how it goes. First thing in the morning, before your feet even hit the floor, you're going to start your day with 1 or 2 of our lifestyle capsules. There's a men's formula, there's a women's formula, and it's so nice. If you were a snooze queen like me, this is going to be your new BFF, because it does not matter how tired, how groggy, how much you don't want to get out of bed. If you can take these capsules as soon as your alarm goes off, boom, within 20 minutes, you are going to be awake. You're going to be alert. The brain fog's going to be gone. You're going to actually be excited to get out of bed. What a concept. What an attitude change. Could you imagine if you started your day and you're like, I'm ready to do this, instead of like, I know you've been there. I've been there. So you're excited. You're going to feel these capsules working within 20 minutes. Then you're going to mix up our lifestyle mix. It's an ultra micronized lifestyle mix, and that's just like a really big, long, fancy word for the fact that it's not chunky, it's not chalky, it mixes up super easy and tastes incredible. We all know there's not really good shake mixes out there. These ones are super yummy. Now, this is way more than just a protein shake. This has probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, and what it's going to do is it's going to help your body absorb everything in these capsules that it can't naturally absorb, and basically kind of like force it into your system. Back to that absorbency over 90% thing. That's why they work synergistically together. And the probiotics and digestive enzymes, that's going to help with any stomach issues, digestion, going to get rid of bloating. You're just going to feel incredible, because gut health is everything. Then after your shake mix, you're going to put on what we call our DFT patch. This stands for Dermafusion Technology. This is our patented wearable nutrition. So you just stick it on some clean, dry skin, and you are done in the first 30 minutes of your morning. It's literally so simple. And what's going to happen with this wearable nutrition is you're going to get time-release nutrition, vitamins, minerals, all the good stuff absorbed through your skin all day. So you're done. You don't have to think about it for the rest of the day. You're not like the person walking around with a vitamin tray and you're like, all right, 2 before breakfast, 5 before lunch, 3 before dinner, 10 before bed, do a somersault, and now my vitamins are going to work. That's going to last for like a half a day, and then you're going to forget and fall off. So it's so simple. It doesn't matter if you're a mom, if you work graveyards, like anybody can do this. And you're going to notice clean, sustained energy, better mood. You're going to notice the digestion, less bloating, natural appetite control, weight loss. Like literally, mentally, physically, emotionally, you are going to level up and feel better, that you can take on the day and have energy to do the things you want to do. Have the energy to work on your crafts, have the energy to go to the gym, have the energy to hang out with your kids, wake up early to work on your goals, stay up late to hang out with your spouse. Like whatever it is, we all have those things we want to do, but don't have the energy to do it. And I promise you, you deserve it. You deserve to feel your best on a day-to-day basis and do those things that you want to do, because I'm sorry, but life is way too short to feel like crap all the time and walk around complaining about being tired and waiting for the next nap. Like, I do not want my existence to be like that. I want to feel good and level up and be my best self every single day. And that is what the Thrive Experience does for me. And I know that's why Brittany invited you to come listen to this call, because she loves you. She didn't invite you here to watch this video because she wants to sell you something and she wants to be annoying. No, she cares about you. She loves you, and she wants you to be the best you that you can be. And really, you deserve it and owe it to yourself to experience this product for yourself. I can talk to you till I'm blue in the face. Brittany can talk to you till she's blue in the face. You can watch videos and listen to people on social media all day long, but I promise you, you will never understand what's happening here until you experience this product for yourself, because from the outside looking in, it's incomprehensible how good your body is designed to feel. So I really encourage you, let's get you set up with a 5-day trial, or even a 2-week experience that you can take the product for a test drive, see what it's all about, and then you can decide if it's a good fit for you from from there or not, but the only way you're going to know is for you to have your own experience. So please get back to Brittany with any questions that you have, and we can get you a trial, 5-day, 2 weeks, whatever it is. We would absolutely love to. We're here to answer questions, and I am so excited for you to start your experience because you deserve to feel your best on a day-to-day basis. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and hear Brittany's story and come check out what the Thrive experience is all about. And I hope to hear from you guys soon.